By the time you reach backstage, the building feels too large for 3 people awake inside of it. Your footsteps echo long, too hollow, too delayed. The place hums above you with neon confidence, all lights and music and cheer, but none of it reaches back here. You tell yourself you'll sit for a moment, just long enough for the buzzing behind your eyes to stop. It doesn't. Your knees give out behind a stack of load cases, and you barely manage to brace yourself before the floor rushes up to meet you. Your breath becomes shallow, uneven, like it forgot the pattern halfway through the song. You don't fully lose consciousness. You just slip sideways from it. The road narrows. You don't hear footsteps at first. What you notice instead is sound returning, not alarms, not chatter, something slower, softer, a low rhythm that feels like it's meant to be followed, not listened to. Strings. Glamrock's body sits a few feet away when your eyes finally open. He doesn't react right away. No sudden movements, no loud voice. Just a quiet presence. Legs folded beneath him, guitar unplugged and resting comfortably in his hands. Hey, he says gently, like the wood might break if he presses it too hard. You're okay. I've got you. You try to speak, but your throat disagrees. Bonnie notices and adjusts, lowering the volume of the music instead of stopping it together. It's been a long night, he continues. You don't have to get up yet. The guitar fills the space between you. Simple chords, repeating, predictable. Your breath starts to follow it without you realizing. In, out. Slower than before. Safer. Buddy watches, careful and focused, like he's guarding something fragile. Not very good at telling when humans need rest, he admits quietly. But music normally helps when things get too loud inside. You blink, trying to ground yourself in the present. The cool floor, the hum of the lights overhead, the steady sound of strings. Footsteps approach from the hall. Heavier this time. Glamrock Foxy appears in the doorway, already mid-stride, ready to make noise. Then he sees you, and everything about him shifts. He stops short, tail still, voice lowering as he crosses the room. "Hey there," he says, crouching beside you instead of telling. "That's one way of a way to take a break, superstar." He offers you a bottle of water, unscrewed already. You take it with shaking hands. "Easy," Foxy adds, softer than you've ever heard him. "No rush. We've got all night." Bonnie keeps playing when your breath shudders. Foxy times his words to the spaces between chords, like he instinctively knows not to interrupt the rhythm holding you together. "You scared us," Foxy mutters, glancing between you and Bonnie. "Well, me." He was calm, annoyingly calm. Bonnie smiles, just a little. When you finally find your voice, it comes out small. "I didn't want to stop working." Fox's expression falters. Bonnie's hands pause on the strings, then resume more softly. "You don't have to earn rest," Bonnie says, steady and sure. "And you definitely don't have to disappear for it," Foxy adds, nudging your knee gently. "I notice when you're gone." The words land harder than you expect. You stare at the floor, feeling something inside you loosen. You hadn't realized how tightly you'd been holding yourself until now. "I didn't want to be a problem, you whisper. Bonnie leans closer, careful and present. You're not. Foxy snorts. If anyone's a problem, it's the busted schedule maintenance around here. You, you're part of the crew. They don't rush you back to your feet. They don't tell you to tough it out. Instead, they rearrange the space around you. Bonnie shifts closer, the guitar melody becoming slower, deeper. Foxy settles against the wall nearby, arms crossed but posture relaxed, watchful. Time stretches, but Plex continues on without you, and somehow the world doesn't end. Your eyes grow heavy again, but this time it's different. This time it feels loud. I'll handle things, Foxy says quietly when your eyelids start to droop. You just rest, uncloak and wait. Bonnie keeps playing until sleep takes you fully. No stage lights, no applause, just the quiet harmony of someone watching the door and someone guarding your heart. And for the first time in a long while, you sleep knowing you're safer than anywhere else.